Hello everyone and welcome to a new series on the channel. This is Stoneblock. Now this is Stoneblock for the Bedrock edition of the game. Stoneblock was popular, I don't know what, 8-10 months ago, something like that. I've always wanted to play it. Obviously we play on the Xbox, so we're limited. Now I did find a way to download maps on the Xbox, and for those of you that would like to play along, it is a free map. I found it on mcpedl.com. Just look up Stoneblock and you can install it from there. If you're playing on Windows 10, it's not too difficult, I believe, to add worlds. But if you are playing on the Xbox, well, it's a lot harder. There is a guy on YouTube called the Gaming Wizard. I believe his channel is just Gaming Wizard. There's plenty of tutorials on how to download things and add them to your Xbox that otherwise shouldn't be there. So anyway, you can go check that out. I used this world, or Sky Factory actually, as a template to download things with his tutorial. Very easy to figure out, and hopefully this will be a fun pack. Now we spawn in here on this piece of bedrock, which has a button. I don't know what it does, and I'm not going to press it just yet. This is the first time I'm loading up the world, so looks like we have credits to the creators of the map. Trejo, we have King of Spain, and we have Force Field, which is funny because this is a force field. That's pretty awesome. Join my realm, looks like they have a realm. This is a Civ. We are starting out, of course, in creative like a lot of packs. So it looks like this is a hopper and a detector rail with some signs going all the way around. We have an anvil, we have a tinker's table, which is a dropper, and a trapdoor also surrounded by signs. So that's cool. If we actually get to work with tinker stuff in Bedrock, that'll be awesome. So this right here is what looks to be a bunch of crafting recipes. Before we go down there, we've got two books. I'd like to look at these. So welcome to Stoneblock by King of Spain, Trejo, and Forcefield. To complete Stoneblock, you must complete all the quests. So quest 1, chop a tree. Quest 2, hammer time. Looks like we got a whole list of quests to do here. So craft the end is the last quest in the chain. Hope you enjoyed playing Stoneblock. If you want more maps like this, message me your ideas through Xbox gamertag. Want to join my dungeon realm? Here's the code. Want to donate? Hope you enjoyed Stoneblock. Have a little fun, so on and so forth. What's this one? Looks like this is the same. So, looks like we have Ender Iron, which is just iron and an Ender Pearl. Meteorite Ingots, which is some nether stuff. We have an Ender Pearl here, or Eye of Ender, with some Ender Pearls, red dye, and redstone dust. That's a cool crafting recipe. Sand and sandstone will craft us up some endstone. We can actually craft up the end gates with endstone and obsidian. What else do we have? We have pure draconium, which is a dragon egg or a dragon head. That's cool. Diamond, iron, gold, emerald, obsidian. Easy enough. Oh, a stone hammer, so we can collect cobblestone and then hammer it down to dirt, to gravel, to sand. I'd imagine there's not dust in this world because this is Bedrock. So we've got some emerald armor. We've got a Phoenix Blaze. We've got a Meteorite Sword, which is Meteorite Ingots and a Blaze Rod. That's cool, all these different crafting recipes. Emerald Sword, Emerald Pickaxe, and Axe. Those things I think should be added into the vanilla version of the game. So, yeah, if we hammer cobblestone, looks like we get dirt. If we hammer dirt, we get gravel. And if we hammer gravel, looks like we get sand. Interesting. So all the ender irons will create the ender stuff. They're using the chainmail Ooh, what does that have on it? They're using the chainmail as the base item. So protection 7, projectile protection, unbreaking 7. Holy, wow, that's good stuff. So then we have the draconium helmet, which is protection 15. Oh, man. Okay, well, we have, what is this? Draconic shovel. Let's check this out. Yep, yeah, that's what I thought it was. So we have draconium stuff. We have a bucket of lava, which is redstone in a bucket. Diamond in a bucket will give us water. Grass is dirt with lime. That's cool. Ender hammer, so ender iron with diamonds instead of sticks and stone. Cobblestone times 16 with the ender hammer will give us 16 dirt. That's neat. So we have the same recipes for all those things. We have awakened draconium with, what do they call these? The end crystals, nether star, draconium, obsidian, and gold. Looks like all the awakened draconium stuff and all the awakened draconium tools. What does this have on it? Fortune 25, efficiency 25. Wow. So once you get this item, you win Stoneblock. So there are 4 elytras and a dragon head will give us this item if we clear out our inventory. And that's all it is. The end. Alright, so these crafting recipes, obviously, I'm not going to remember all of these, so we're going to need to hopefully come back here with the different things. We have a command block for speed. Let's push that. Oh, goodness. Oh, look at the FOV change. Oh, my God. So we could have zoomed down this thing. What does this one do? Same as the other one, speed. Okay. Alright, so before I press this button right here, what I want to do is I'm going to get out of the world. I'm going to make a copy of this world, so just in case I can't come back here. And then I'll bring you guys back in and we will push this button together. Now, as I said, we made a copy of this. It's pretty easy. You just come into the pencil here. You scroll over to here, you scroll all the way to the bottom, and you can copy it. Like I said, that's just in case we can't get back to the crafting recipes. So let's jump into Stoneblock. And we will push the button. So I'm going to try to take this pack a little slower than I did in the Skyblock. We got to grinding, and I love grinding, so I kind of blasted through it. And that pack went fairly quickly. So let's push the button. And here we are. This is our cave. Now, Stoneblock is a variant of Skyblock. Obviously, instead of being in a void world with just an island to start on, we are in a cave. And if this is like the Java version, all the way up there is lava, and all the way below us is bedrock. And apparently I can punch stone. So in here is a guidebook. We have a pickaxe, we have a little bit of food, and we have dirt and a sapling so we can get started. Let's read the guidebook. Welcome to Stoneblock. To complete, oh, these are all of our quests. Perfect. I do not need this at the moment. So I guess this button gets us back. Oh, that is nice. That's a nice touch. So making a what do you call it? The copy of the world was unnecessary, but hey, we did it anyway, right? Hello? Am I still in creative? Personal game mode was in creative. Okay, so let's set this back to creative. We are going to repair this like that. There we go. We will dump this over there, and now we will set this back into survival. I was wondering why Like, you can't punch stone. There we go. Now we got some cobblestone. All right. So I think we can grow a tree. Let's try it. Let's try placing that down and placing that. We obviously don't have any kind of mods or anything for growing a tree. It's just going to have to grow on its own. And I don't know what the rules are. I know this button's probably not going to help, but yep. We're going to let that grow. And while we do that, we're going to open up this room just a little bit. We'll throw this piece of stone away momentarily. So, as the Java edition of this game is played, basically what we need to start doing is we need to get some wood so we can build that sieve. And then we should be able to run our stuff through it, but we need iron, so I'm going to have to figure that out. And looks like we can break all the way up there. We can square this room out just a little bit. So, ooh, what's up there? That was a hole in the wall. Perfect place to put this. For now. Bam. There we go. All right. Well, I'm going to wait and see if this grows. I'm going to keep chiseling this all out to make it nice and square. Hopefully we'll get a tree growing shortly, and I will be back in just a minute. Alright, so we did get a tree to grow. It does grow in here, which is nice. We squared this whole area out. I got myself quite a bit of cobblestone. And let's see, so the first quest says chop a tree, gather 64 logs. We are going to have to wait for these to grow up or grow to get plenty of logs. The next quest says make a stone hammer. So if we remember right, we need, let's just do this because it's a pain. We need this, and it should be like this with 2 pieces of cobblestone like that. Doesn't seem to register. So let's go back. And let's go in here. Maybe this will work. Aha! Aha! So that's another reason I think we can keep coming back to this room is the sieve and things like that. We can't build these. These are special blocks. But this is how we make this stuff all down through the hallway. Okay, so we made our stone hammer. So hammer 64 cobblestone to get 64 dirt, hammer 64 dirt to get 64 gravel, 64 gravel to get 64 sand, and then we need to sieve 16 dirt, 16 gravel, 16 sand. And then it looks like we are going to build a mob grinder. Which, you know what, would be nice to get to the wood. So we are going to put down a couple pieces of that, and then we will just do this. Does this work? If it does, it is slow. No. Okay. So let's mine that up. Let's go here. Let's try it in here. So if we put that in there, we put that in there. No. 1. Okay. It doesn't work. We're not changing. No. Why are we in adventure mode? Default. Let's make sure that stayed. Survival, survival. We're good. We're good. Let me try this again. Adventure mode would make it to where this block doesn't work with, or doesn't break except with the right tool. So that did not work. Is it here? No. Maybe that? No. Okay. Nope. That doesn't work either. Doesn't really tell you. Hammer time, make a stone hammer. Hammer 64 cobblestone to get 64 dirt. Is it in here? No. No. We're still in survival. See, this changes you to adventure. I think that's done so that you can only break certain things with the right tools so we don't lose it. Okay. How do? So here's the hammer, right here. If we go down, see, it shows the stone hammer and a piece of cobblestone. We'll make this. Does that have to be done in a crafting table? We tried that, didn't we? Is it specific to this corner? Aha! We figured it out. So if I do this... No, we have to do it one at a time. Oh my goodness. Looks like we're losing all of... Uh-oh. Oh, man. What? What just happened? Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so we can do this. It's just going to be tedious. Let me get a couple more, and then I want to run this through the sieve. Oh, whoops, we got this. I wish we could do a stack at a time. That would be really nice. But there is 15. And there's 16. Okay. Whew. Let's go over here. Now, if we place that in there, we get a sapling. So that we get oak saplings from dirt. But it said, ooh. Ooh, we got a birch. Okay, it did tell us that it wanted us to sift. There we go. It did tell us that it wanted us to sift all 16 of these. So we got a jungle, iron ore, spruce sapling. I like this is cool. Oops, some redstone, another iron. Now we can make a pickaxe. Ooh, we got some coal. That's good. Dark oak. That's not going to help us unless we get 4 of them. And a jungle sapling. Okay, so that's not too bad. So that's 16 of the dirt. Now we need to get 16 more. Or basically I need to make 48 cobblestone. So let's go back. That still hasn't grown. We're going to dump all of this in there, this in there. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's make a furnace. Perfect. And then I guess we'll just put it right here. And I'll throw those in there for now. We're not going to smelt them. We'll throw that in there. We'll take all of this and kind of move it around. And we'll put that in there. So I'm going to go back to the Tinker's table. I'm going to get 16 dirt. Or what did I need? Well, I'm going to make 64 dirt total. I've already made 16, so I need to make 64 more. We'll turn the 48 into gravel. And then we'll sift 16 of that. And we'll turn 32 into sand. So we'll have to make 32 more sand and 16 more gravel. So I need to make about a stack and a half of cobblestone into this right here, which is going to be very, very grindy. So we made a full stack of gravel, or we made a full stack of dirt, then a full stack of gravel. So those are taken care of. As far as the sand goes, we've only made 16 out of this stack of gravel. These 32 I will convert maybe, depending on what we get for these. So let's see, we get, ooh, an emerald. We get a cobweb, some iron ore. We're going to see what all of these gain us. Let's just do that. I found, oh, gold. I found a decent way to, oh, we can get diamonds. I found a somewhat decent way of doing this in the Tinker's table. I'll show that in a little bit, but this is going to be a good little start for what we are doing. So there, we got ourselves a few emeralds. We got some cobwebs, a little bit of gold ore. Looks like this is how we can get string, more emeralds. Ooh, sandstone. Looks like there was a cactus. There's a chance for diamond. Nice. That'll get us a bucket of water. So we need two diamonds to get ourselves an infinite water source, which wouldn't be too bad. Redstone's good. A lot of string. Cactus, string, and string. Okay. So the sandstone's good for making the end stuff. We've got a few things here. Let's see. Let's look in our quest book, because we've done the ore galore. The only thing we haven't done is the sand collection, and the chop a tree. So the next thing would be a mob grinder and craft a full set of emerald armor and tools. So that is all crafted with emeralds, which we can get right here. I should be able to make myself, what do we got? 5 emeralds, so a helmet. Let's see how this works. Oh yeah, duh. We have to do it in this. So what I found here is the easiest thing to do is we were doing this, placing all the gravel, we can throw like that, and then pull them out like that. There we go. We're not going to hammer this down. I will be hammering some more stuff later. Protection 5, Unbreaking 5. That is cool. We got ourselves an emerald helmet. Look at us. Look at us. Alright, so let's go back to the base. One final thing I'd like to do. I wish we had one more iron so we could utilize this charcoal properly. But we will throw all of this in the chest, including that stuff. Actually, the sand will keep on us. And we'll throw this in here. So basically, what I think I'm going to do next is we're going to create an infinite water source. At some point, we're going to have to get to the Nether, which is going to require some redstone in the Tinker's table to get the lava. And then we can easily put up another portal and go in there. Let's see. We've got some different wood types. So getting some more dirt around this area, expanding this out probably would be to my benefit, and then spending some time grinding. Let's see. We should get our bucket back. If we go in here, we should be able to do this. And that. Oh, look at that. So I do believe that these crafting recipes are going to be, like, we can't just put this anywhere. They have to be in the center of the Tinker's table, which is pretty nice. So if we do, where should we? Right here. Like that, and like that. And then we place you like that, and we go back. It's going to be a lot of back and forth, I can see. And we place the diamond in here, and the bucket. Get another water bucket. And we go here. Now we have an infinite water source, which is really nice. If we take one redstone dust and we go back, should be, I'm going to get so lost and disoriented. Should be able to place that in there, place that like that, and that'll give us lava. Very nice. So as I said, we could set up a little bit of cobblestone. Actually, if we just dug this out, we could place this in here. And if we place water over the top of it, it'll turn into obsidian. We can get iron pretty easy. What I'm worried about is where we're going to get flint. So let's see. It wants a full set of emerald armor and tools. Get a full double chest of cobblestone. Holy, wow, 32 chests. Full chest of wooden planks, ender hammer, 64 grass. So we need lime dye. Ooh. Okay, well that's where that will come in handy. And the mob farm. Let's see, can we do this? No. It's not going to let me do it. I was hoping that we could break that book off. Not a big deal, but I think this is a good start for where we're at. We're going to need this to grow. We do need a few more logs. So we will have to mine this area out bigger. But before I do that, we could simply go through and build a mob farm. So we're going to want to be 25 blocks away from probably right here. And we'll go back, and what we'll do is we'll make a ton of cobblestone slabs. We'll slab this area up. We'll actually dig it 3 tall, so we can walk up on the slabs, and we'll make the whole room dark. And then I'll build a mob farm similar to what I was trying to do on my Skyblock world, with some spawning spaces. We'll dig around it so we can get to each side, and we can chop and kill the mobs for their drops. We do have some iron here, but I best save that and probably sift through some of this gravel and sand, collect a few more emeralds, and get an emerald sword. Let's actually do that now. Let's see if we can get ourselves a couple of emeralds. Cobweb. Was it dirt that we got? It was dirt that we got the emeralds from, wasn't it? Okay. Well, if we go in here, so we got like 5 when we did it. And we'll just do, I don't know, 9 pieces. Let's do this. This is such a pain. This is going to be the grindiest part of this whole pack. But it's not too bad. And 9. And we will sift This stuff, can we do that? No, we cannot. So we'll just do that like we did. And we'll do that. I should have saved my emeralds. Was it dirt? I don't remember now. Let's try the sand. And we're getting some redstone for it. Diamond. Can always use. Anyway, I'm going to have to watch back the video footage and figure out where I was getting all those emeralds from. We'll definitely have to go through and get a bunch more stuff. But that is going to do it for me today. Hope you guys are excited about the new series. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you on the next one.